Hello, my name is Yusef and welcome to part 1026 of the movie revolution. Excuse me, let us begin. So, Jerry was packing his bags after the conversation that he had with the princess, his girlfriend. And so he was packing his bags and he was saying to himself, I don't know how they're gonna take it. I mean, I want them to take it well, but I have told them one thing, and now we're taking our message and going with another thing. I don't know, and people might walk out. So I hope this goes well. So he finishes packing and his suitcase, and then he meets the princess out in the hallway. They say goodbye to the king and his boyfriend. Of course, she flips him off behind the king's back. She flips off the king's boyfriend behind the king's back. As he's talking to his wife, as the king is talking to his wife about something, the princess flips him off and then she leaves. Well, flips the boyfriend off and then leaves. The king's boyfriend, just to clarify. So they leave, they get into the limo, and they are going to the private jet to go back to America so they can have this anti-movie meeting, which will ultimately become a pro-movie meeting about making films, and if they can or not. Also, and also he has to make a visit to the president to not go through with the ban because he changed his mind, but the Congress has not. They are in the ban. He's pleading to the president to not have the old job back, but to plead to him that we need to work together on this in order to make sure that you know it all works out. That all that the movies are not banned anymore in America. So, so they get to America and they're like, okay, they look around, they get out of the private jet, and they land, they land in Washington D.C. and they are in the White House where the president and the first lady, who was also the vice president, says hi to them. And at this point, he's a little bit scared, but not too much. He's waiting for him, and of course, he comes out, and all of a sudden, the president punches Jerry in the face, of course. Of course, the princess takes offense to that and tries to punch the president in the face. But she, but Jerry holds her back, of course. He says, I'm sorry for what I did to your fiance. Um, I need your help. And so she's like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. If you have something to say to me, F off. Just don't talk to me. And then he says, but listen, I have something that you want. What? What can possibly, what you, what? What are you doing here and what do you want from me and what can possibly kind of work for you? You tried to. You are a dick. I knew that you were working with her, by the way. And I knew you were working with her, by the way, because you are an asshole. You know she's homophobic, right? And did you know that? You know she's homophobic? Because I knew that for fucking. I knew that for freaking years. You are in a relationship with a homophobic asshole. I'm sorry, but you are. So what in the hell can can you offer me that could possibly be good at all? You know, before you answer that, before, before you answer that, we used to be very good friends. We used to work together very well. And we used to be partners. You were my best friend. You were my best friend. And you are. Mm, you messed it up. You messed it up. And then you decided to ban movies because you wanted revenge on my girlfriend. And now my freaking fiance. Are you mind? And now you want to work with me again. Like, are you serious? And then the princess said, yes, I know that what he did was wrong. And I know that what he did was, well, bad. But he only did it to protect the memory of his dad. And then he says, I think we're done here. Um, wait, 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 wait. I think I can help you with the movie ban. Um, I have changed my mind. I don't want to ban movies anymore. You see, this banning of movies is tearing this country apart. And I know that now. I have come back to make it up to America and hopefully, which I don't think is possible, you. But I can see that you are that you are not ready to work with me, and so I have to wait. Okay, all right. Um, okay. Come to my office. We can talk about this there. You will come to my office and we will talk about it there. Okay? No problem. You mean right now? Yes, right now. So they go to his office and they say, you know, I have realized that banning movies is a horrible idea. I mean, asking Congress to ban movies and them doing it, asking the Supreme Court to do it too was a bit out of hand. And I do admit that. Don't get me wrong, I do admit that was out of hand. And that was a bit bad. Um a bit bad. Yes, well, wrong choice of words. Actually, it was really bad, but I get your point. Um, you see, we're working together already. Shut, please. Are you trying to be at? Are you trying to be a smart ass? No, of course not. You just told me to be quiet, and I did. I did. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that I was being a smart ass. I was just trying to be respectful. You were angry and you told me to shut up, and so I did, and now I'm making it worse, am I? Yes, but that's okay. So you want to, so you want to help me unban movies? Yes. You gotta be kidding me. No, I, um, look, look. What I did was wrong, and my revenge was misguided. Don't ever get me wrong about that. Like I just said before, it was misguided, and I'm trying to also apologize to Paul, but he won't. Um, I don't think she wants to talk to me, which is fair, which is so fair. But I just, I just want to help. I just want to help. Okay, I just want to help. Me and the princess wants to help. We want to help you guys. We want to help America with this problem here. Huh? Strange. So you're not an American? Yes and no. Yes, because I was born here, but no, because well, I just don't like it here anymore. But I do want to help you in any way I can. Hopefully, I could do that. And then, so I want to help you unban movies, fix my mistake that I made, and go back home to Silver Cat. Really? Okay. She's gonna be really pissed off at me and you for working together. I know. I'm so sorry for this. We'll see. We'll see if you're sorry or not. And then they left. They left the White House, went back to the private jet, and went to Silver Cat to have this meeting. They were talking about it, and he says, I was talking to myself, and I don't know if everybody's gonna be okay with this, but but I have I have a solution. I think I don't know if they're going to be okay with the change. And then she said, "Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be fine. We'll kick them out if we need to. Kick them out if we need to. Yeah. If they don't want to do this, if they don't want to make movies with us and change how they're thinking to our way of thinking, which is homophobic, which is my way of thinking. What were you about to say? Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Okay. To our way of thinking, like I just said before I was really interrupted. Not a big deal. I love you anyway. Anyway, so we need to bring them on board, obviously. So we need to do that. Okay. And then she said, and then she said, um, so what are you gonna say? I don't know what I'm going to say. I need your help with this. So fast forward to, so they get to Sweet Town and they call a meeting. Well, he calls a meeting after a couple weeks of a couple months of him being gone in a silver cat. He finds them and he says hi to them and he says, you know, for months up until this point, I have been trying to ban movies, but I was wrong. You see, I have been doing it out of revenge. I basically got an attempt at revenge, but hopefully you understand, and hopefully you will accept my apology, and hopefully you will eventually accept the changes that we, me and the Princess of Silvercat, are trying to implement in the near future. Everybody, almost everybody, was pissed off, and they were out. They were gone. But the people who stayed though, people who left the meeting, this is not for me. I hate this. F off. This is not okay. You lied to us. Why did you lie to us? And then they were gone. They walked out. They walked out of the meeting, of course. But the people who stayed was like, we forgive you. It's not, but we forgive you for what you have done. What do you want to do? I want to make movies, he said. Really? And then she explained, and then he introduced the princess of Silvercat. She explained the situation, she explained what they were about to do, and she explained with great leadership what they wanted to do with this whole thing. I want to make movies that will um, show a point of view about my and that's when she came out with the truth. You see, I don't like gay people, and everybody was like, "What?" Yes, I have been ashamed of it ever since I but I have learned to be proud of it. I don't like them, and hopefully they don't like me because I don't want to be like for anything of the sort. And then everybody was like, "Really? I am too, actually. Really? Yes." And then they were like, "Well, that's," and she was like, "Well, that's cool. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. I think they should be dead." "Me too," everybody said. And then they both laughed and laughed and laughed. And then it got to business. So she told the plans, and as she was telling everybody that she was a homophobe, he was like, "Oh God, this is not. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I do love her, so I'm going to stick by her." So after the meeting was, so after the meeting, mm, so after the meeting was finished, they went back to the private jet. They left Silver Cat, and they were going home. They got into their private jets, well, private jet. Um, they kissed each other to go to sleep to take a nap, of course, and they were off to go back to Silver Cat. But as he was sleeping, he couldn't help but think, I don't know if this is a good idea. She wants to make propaganda. She wants to make propaganda. But I do love her though. and then he continues to take a nap. To be continued. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below telling me what you like about the video or hate about the video, and leave a share the video also, and subscribe to my channel also, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.